This chapter explains how to edit the effects shape. Let's choose a row of light so then press locate to light up. We call shape dimming PWM. We can see editing effects and editing here. Let's start with the editing effects part. Include the shape amplitude, grouping, running width, and so on. There are many contents on the following column. First is speed. The speed corresponds to the running speed. Click on speed. We'll see that it's divided into 2 units. Conventions are measured in seconds, or measured in the BPM of that rhythm. We usually just use seconds. We can adjust here to get the speed we want. One thing to note here is, when we use motion shape, if set 0.5 to 1 seconds, whether the model of the fixture can be turned over. After we cool the speed, we can close this view. Click spacing angle. If we have 3 different contents, spacing angle, evenly distributed, starting angle, spacing angle, and evenly distributed can be viewed as the same. Both of them are used to group fixture, but with different calculated method. Spacing angle is a way of dividing. Evenly distributed is the way of multiplication. Let's take spacing angle as an example. We want to split these fixtures into 4 groups to run. The number of degrees of 360 of shape running 1 circle is the unit of calculation. Divide the group number by 360. Let's say divide it into 4 groups. 360 divided by 4. Click OK. We can see that this shape is running in 4 groups. Click spacing angle. Click evenly distributed. It shows here 1440. Where did this number come from? We just talked about the spacing angle. It's a division. The evenly distributed is multiplication. The evenly distributed is calculated using 360 times 4. This is the number 1440. Let's restore it first. Back to normal 16 groups. Current 16 fixtures. Each fixture is a group. Click spacing angle. Click starting angle. The position at which the shape starts to run is determined by the starting angle. When we click reload, it always starts from the left, from first fixture run to right. If we want to change the start from number 9 fixture, we need to set the starting angle from middle position, 0 to 360. The middle is 180 degrees. Click reload. We can see the start fixture had changed to number 9 fixture, running by a cycle, like this. The function of starting angle is when we're using the spot shape combined with motion shape. If we can't adjust the desired effect in any way, then we can try to adjust the starting angle of one of them. Let it at a certain point can accomplish the desired effect. This is explanation of spacing angle, evenly distributed, starting angle. Next is high value and low value. They are the intervals that determine the value change of the fixture in the channel. Such as high value is 100, the low value is 0. When shape is running and changing, its light and dark has dimming value of 100 to 0. If we change its high value, it's not bright enough. We can change this maximum brightness to 55. For dimming shape, high value can be understood as the maximum brightness. The low value is understood as the lowest brightness, but for other shapes might be different. But it's determining the value range that's running on the current channel. Click anywhere here and drag. Or we can do this manually. Slide it this way. We can switch to the next page of editing effects. There are a few parameters here. First is width. The width represents the proportion of the number of fixture currently running shape to the total number of fixture. Such as we want the fixture running the dimmer shape 1 by 1. Total with 16 fixtures, 100% divided by 16. Click OK. The fixtures running dimmer shape 1 by 1 now. The width represents the proportion of the number of fixture currently running shape to the total number of fixture. Method 100 divided by the number of fixtures running at the same time. If for units, that's 100 divided by 4. It's equal to 25. Click OK. So the fixtures running for at a time Next is direction option. The direction determines how the fixture runs in a curve. Default is go clockwise, such as circle. Let's open the drawing board. Go clockwise is like it's running. Then we switch it to go anti-clockwise. Go anti-clockwise is like this running. Go counterclockwise. Then we switch it to clockwise anti-clockwise. It goes clockwise one time. Then run it one more time counterclockwise. Then round and round this clockwise anti-clockwise. Then we switch it to anti-clockwise clockwise. It's the same. It goes anti-clockwise one time. Then run it one more time clockwise. It's a direction like that. There are 4 kinds of adjustment of direction here. Next is left edge and right edge option. The value in the process of change is smooth transition or jump transition. It's the difference between big change or gradual change. Let's turn it down maybe a little bit. Set the speed for 6 seconds. We set left edge and right edge to gradual change. 100%. We can see the stemmer shape is smooth and gradual change. Next is aging and position. Click aging. 3 times here, aging, delay, fading. First is aging dot. What does it mean? We want this shape running in playback by this way. There are 5 cues in this chess. We want it to run the shape for 3 seconds first. Then finally stop in that position for 2 seconds. Then we can set an aging here. 3. We reload it. It will stop after 3 seconds. This is about aging. Next is position option. There are 2 options inside, return to home position and reserve position. We've chosen so far is return to home position. As we can see, it's 3 seconds after it runs out of time. It will come back to the position which we just locate. The reserve position is to stop at this position in the last frame of the shape running. It will run 3 seconds, and it will keep the same state as it stopped. This is about reserve position. Let's back to aging. Change the aging to 0. Quick delay. Delay is the opposite of aging. Aging runs for a few seconds and then stops. Delay stops for a few seconds, then start running a shape. Such as 2 seconds delay. Click OK. Click reload. It will stop there for 2 seconds, then start run the shape. It just keeps going on and on and on. This is about delay. Next is fade in. Such as a motion shape. Faster drawing the circle. Click aging, then click fade in. 3 seconds. Let's reload it. It's not gonna hit top speed all at once. It will have a slow intervention to the highest speed or the highest number of a process. This is about fade in. This option is suitable for playback that fade in and fade out. The effect of the shape is more natural and not obtrusive. Move slowly.